In this video, I am going to list 7 work from home jobs with 0 startup fees. Hello, my name is Austin Godbold, and I create content for the unemployee. The unemployee is simply someone that realizes that the traditional 9 to 5 grind isn't for them. If you are like me, an unemployee, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell as I upload different ways to unemploy from your boss and your job. All right, so as I mentioned in this video, I want to show you 7 different work from home jobs that you can do starting today or even this weekend that have absolutely 0 startup costs. Now, if you want to know my #1 recommended way to start an online business, go to austingodbold.com/start or click the first link in the description. All right, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these 7 different jobs that you can start from home with no startup costs. Now, first is transcription. Now, basically what transcription is, you are going to hear or see something and you are just basically going to write it down on the screen. Now, there are a number of websites that you can do this. You can do this for websites like Fiverr or Upwork, or you can even use a website like Transcribe Me. Now, from what I can tell from my experience, Transcribe Me pays the best. And it's really easy to go to. Go to transcribeme.com and you just sign up to become a transcriptionist. As you can see in the top right-hand corner, join as a transcriptionist, and you work with all of these different companies. And as you get gigs and jobs, you basically just type what you hear. You can actually, one of the cool things with being a transcriptionist is you can be a transcriptionist for a bunch of different websites out there. So you don't just have to limit yourself. As you can see, Transcribe Me pays between $15 and $22 per audio hour. And one little trick that you can do to actually get this done a little bit faster is to use Google Docs. Now, Google Docs is a free website that will actually allow you to get stuff done faster. So let me show you real quick how to use Google Docs to transcribe faster. All right, so let's say you got hired on with Transcribe Me and they need you to transcribe a video that you've seen or audio that you've heard, and the title is How to Start an Online Business. What I'm going to do is there's 2 methods that you can do, two tricks. One thing that you can do is go up to Tools, go down to Voice Typing, and then click play. And then anytime you say something, it actually gets transcribed or written down for you automatically. So as you can see on my screen here, it is doing a pretty good job of writing down everything that I say. One thing that you do have to add is periods and exclamation points. And then if you want to do a new line, you have to say new line, so that it actually realizes that you're doing a new line, period. But this is one cool trick that you can do. Just simply say what you hear and you can transcribe faster. One trick that you can try, let's say you have headphones, is put the headphones on your microphone and then try this tool that listens. So best case scenario, it actually works out for you and you can transcribe twice as fast. In my experience, it's probably worked maybe about 55% of the time. But if you can get it to work for your computer, you can actually get transcription jobs done much, much faster. So I'm just going to pause this just to show you that this does work. But the first way is actually with transcription jobs. The second way is with tutoring. Now, the cool thing with tutoring is there are millions of people of all ages that need tutors. With a number of the websites that are out there, you don't have to have a degree in whatever it is that you're tutoring. You may have to just pass a short test or quiz. And there's a number of tutoring sites out there. One of the ones that I like is just simply tutor.com. You can tutor math, English, chemistry, and more. And you just have to demonstrate that you have some knowledge and experience. Now, this often works very well. Let's say you got your degree in English, but now you're teaching social studies or science. As long as you can display that you have competency in science or chemistry, whatever it may be, you can become a tutor. Now, there are a ton of different websites out there. And the reason why this works even better now in 2020 and 21 is there's a lot more people doing virtual learning. And I know for me and my kids, we're doing virtual learning and they don't have the opportunity, the ability to sit right in front of their teacher. And so what we've looked into is finding someone that could actually spend time individually with our kids, either virtually or in person, to help bridge the gap and help make sure that they are excelling and prepared for the next step, which would be first grade. But tutors.com and just tutoring in general is a pretty good way to make money online, to start an online business, in fact, work from home with 0 startup costs. So after tutoring, we have virtual assistant. Now, with a virtual assistant, you're simply just completing tasks that are given to you by a manager or a boss. As you can see here, I'm over on Upwork.com and I just typed in virtual assistant. This person's charging $30 per hour, $25, $50, and so on. And you basically are the organizational wing for usually a solopreneur. For example, if I were to hire a VA, that person would need to have strong Pinterest skills. Maybe they need to learn how to repin and save pins and interact and engage on Pinterest. Maybe I just need them to do something like search engine optimization or to collect keywords. So as a VA, you are going to basically list what your skills are, and people are going to use a website like Upwork and find you and actually hire you on. So just an example, this first person, Megan here, her skills are administrative, so she's probably pretty organized, account management, bookkeeping, executive assistant, VA. And she said, I would be perfect fit because I am ambitious and I get things accomplished. So maybe you want your VA to just simply answer phone calls. The cool thing is you can charge $30, $25, $50 per hour, and you could be a VA as long as you're organized for multiple people. So it's a pretty good way to make money, and it doesn't require anything upfront, doesn't require any startup fees, and you can get this started as soon as this weekend. List a gig or list your job over on Upwork and Fiverr and some of those other places. After virtual assistant, we have customer service. Now, customer service, you're essentially going to work for a medium or large company, and you're going to sit at home and you're going to answer questions. You're going to answer phones, I should say. There are companies large and small that are doing this. Amazon does this. Apple does this. Another website that you could actually use is called ttecjobs.com, ttechjobs.com, and you can sign up to be customer service. Now, this is good if you have good people skills, good relational skills, relationship skills, and you've worked in a call center before. You are going to basically sit at a computer for the duration of a day, maybe a laptop, and you are just going to answer phones, solve problems, and maybe even just direct people to where they can find more information. This is a pretty good website. It says, help us create and deliver amazing customer service, and you can find jobs and work from home. Again, if this website doesn't work for you, also look into Amazon as well as Apple. They both offer work from home customer service. Now, one good thing, I guess, one relatively good thing is more and more companies are being open and receptive to the idea of customer service representatives from home, especially in today's climate where there's a lot of things going on globally. I can't say the actual words because, but more and more companies that need customer service or have a customer service center, call center, are being more and more receptive. So if there is a company that you really want to work for, check and see if they have virtual customer service assistants or customer service representatives, and you could potentially work for them. But a good place to start is ttechjobs.com. So after customer service, we have data entry. Now, data entry is just simply you're going to see something maybe on a document, a Word document, and you're going to put it in an Excel spreadsheet. That is as difficult as it gets. You are going to take data from one place, maybe you hear the data, maybe you see the data, and you're just going to transpose it somewhere else. It's a relatively easy job. It doesn't require actually a lot of typing skills. You just need to make sure that you are detailed oriented. And one good place to find data entry is lionbridge.com. So if you go to the smartcrowd.lionbridge.com, you could potentially find data entry jobs where you can start making pretty good money. There are other places out there, like I said, Fiverr and Upwork. If you just search data entry jobs, there are tons of places that will allow you to work from home or work remotely and just do basic data entry. This could actually kind of get rolled into virtual assistants as well. I may ask my virtual assistant to take documents that were emailed to me, maybe in a PDF, and then convert it to an Excel so that I can do some math and some other analytics that way. But being data entry for a company is a good opportunity. As you can see, world's largest provider of at-home work, and that is the smartcrowd.lionbridge.com. And you can start this as soon as this weekend. After data entry, we have article/blog writer. Now, most people think that you have to write a blog for yourself, and while that's relatively inexpensive, you could start writing a blog for as cheap as $3.95. There is a way that you can write blogs and articles for free, and the best way to do that, to get started with that, is actually with a website called TextBroker. TextBroker is a website that you can go to that you can actually get gigs or jobs and write. You will submit a writing sample, and they'll give you a quality rating. You'll start off at the lowest rating, and as you can see here, for 1,000 words, you'll make about $7, but as that increases, for 12,000 words, which is basically an ebook, you'd get paid $84. Now, as you write, or if you come in with a higher quality, you'll actually get paid more. So if you're just a 3-star and you write 12,000 words, you'll get paid $120. So If we go all the way down, that's about $100 for every word. But if we bump that up to the quality score of 4, that's $1.40 for every 100 words. And the great thing is there are a ton of websites out there where you can sign up and become a writer. Text Broker's one, iWriter. You can even do this for Fiverr and Upwork and make a little bit more money. But this is a great way because you don't have to worry about the payments. You don't have to worry about, maybe signing up for PayPal and losing money that way. They kind of take care of all of this for you. A person like me that has a blog will come to a website like Text Broker and request, let's say, a 1,500 word blog article, and then I actually can select the quality. I will usually select a 4 or 5 star, and if I select a 5 star for 1,500 words, that's $75 in your pocket. Now, as the content, as the person that needs the content, it's going to cost me a little bit more than $75, but you actually will make $75. And this is a relatively easy way to make $150 per day. And again, if you use that tip that I showed you a little bit earlier, where you have Google Docs do some of the annotation or transcription for you, you can actually get this done relatively quickly every single day. So after article and blog writer, you can be what's called an affiliate marketer. Now, affiliate marketing is my favorite and number one recommended way to start an online business. Now, the reason why I like affiliate marketing so much is you can start 100% for free and you're selling other people's products. So products that are established, that are already in the marketplace and doing well, you can piggyback off that momentum and sell those products. You don't have to create your own product. You don't need to really do any of those other problems when it comes to launching and creating your own product. You can just sell products that are already working. And one of the best ways to get started with affiliate marketing could potentially be clickbank.com. With clickbank.com, it's a marketplace that people are going to. As you can see, it's been around for over 20 years and it's paid out $4.2 billion. People from around the world are signing up to be affiliates and they're selling other people's products. If we scroll down here just a little bit, as you can see, you can become an affiliate and start promoting for free. Now, the great thing with affiliate marketing is you can promote products on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Twitter and Pinterest. You can promote your affiliate links really anywhere that has a box to input your link. So it's really easy to get started. You can start 100% for free, and ClickBank could be a good way to go. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, if you want to know my number one recommended way to start an online business today and make passive income, go to alstongodbold.com/start. That link is in the description. Hey, hopefully you got great value out of this video. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell as I upload content to help you unemploy for your boss. Hey, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Before I forget, I do want to inform you that some of the links that you will see in your description are affiliate links, and I do and can receive a commission if you click on those links and purchase a product.